also by the will of God the Father, not of man, not by man, but by the will of God, and Christ Jesus, who he raised from the dead. I knew where I might find him, that I might come even to his seat. I would order my cause before him, and fill my mouth with arguments. I would know the words which he would answer me, and understand what he would say unto me. Will he plead against me with his great power? No, but he would put his strength in me. But he would put strength in me. There the righteous might dispute with him. So should I be delivered forever from my judge. Behold, I go forward, but he is not there, and backward, but I cannot perceive him. On the left hand, where does he work? But I cannot behold him. He hides himself on the right hand, that I cannot see him. But he knows the way that I take. When he has tried me, I shall come forth as gold. My foot has held his steps. His way have I kept, and not declined. Neither have I gone back from the commandment of his lips. I have esteemed the words of his mouth more than my necessary food. But he is in one mind, and who can turn him? And what his soul desires, even that he does. For he performs the thing that is appointed for me, and many such things are with him. Therefore am I troubled at his presence. When I consider, I am afraid of him. For God makes my heart soft, and the Almighty troubles me. Because I was not cut off before the darkness, neither has he covered the darkness from my face. Why, seeing times are not hidden from the Almighty? Do they who know him not see his days? Some remove the landmarks. They violently take away flocks and feed thereof. They drive away the ass of the fatherless. They take the widow's ox for a pledge. They turn the needy out of their way. They turn the needy out of the way. The poor of the earth hide themselves together. Behold, as wise asses in the desert, they go forth to their work, rising betimes for prey. The wilderness yields food for them and for their children. They reap every one his corn in the field, and they gather the vintage of the wicked. They cause the naked to lodge without clothing, that they have no covering in the cold. They are wet with the showers of the mountains, and embrace the rock for want of a shelter. They pluck the fatherless from the breast, and take a pledge of the poor. They cause them to go naked without clothing, and they take away the sheaf from the hungry, which make all within their walls, and tread their winepresses, and suffer thirst. Men groan from out of the city, and the soul of the wounded cries out, yet God lays not folly to them. They were of those who rebel against the light. They know not the ways thereof, nor abide in the paths thereof. The murderer rising with the light kills the poor and needy, and in the night is as a thief. The eye also of the adulterer waits for the twilight, saying, no eye shall see me, and disguises his face. In the dark they dig through their houses, which they had marked for themselves. In the daytime they know not the light. For the morning is to them even as the shadow of death. If one know them, they are in terrors of the shadow of death. He is swift as the waters, their portion is cursed in the earth. He beholds not the way of the vineyards. Drought and heat consume the snow and waters. So does the grave those that have sinned. The womb shall forget him, and the worm shall feed sweetly on him. He shall be no more remembered, and wickedness shall be broken as a tree. He evil entreats the barren, who bears not, and does not good to the widow. He draws also the mighty with his power. He rises up, and no man is sure of life. Though it be given him to be in safety, whereon he rests, yet his eyes are upon their ways. They are exalted for a little while, but are gone and be brought low. They are taken out of their ways. They are taken out of the way as all other, and cut off as the tops of the ear corn. And if it be not so now, who will make me a liar and make my speech nothing worth?